Though I guess that essentially means we're playing two RPGs on my stream right now. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good idea or not, but it's fucking Parasite Eve, man. Oh, here, let me switch my title up. Okay. I like this game so much that I've actually played the entire thing in Japanese already. Huh? Dude, does this game have analog control? Oh my god. Analog control is the shit. The D-pad wasn't working on the title screen, and then I flicked the analog stick and suddenly it worked. Dawn, Greeny, Bluey, Argent's gone, so I don't know who else is here, but have you guys ever played and or seen this game before? Because this is easily one of the top 10 best games on the PlayStation. Really? Oh, you guys are in for a fucking treat. Oh, all three of you. Ah. You guys gotta make sure to check into my streams this week. I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat it in a week or not. This is Parasite Eve, Dawn. This is Parasite Eve. God damn it, Dawn. Okay, so Bluey and Greeny are in for a treat. I kind of assumed that you've played this before, Dawn. But this was Square Enix's answer to Resident Evil. No, this is the first one. I'm gonna play through them in order. I'm gonna do Parasite Eve 1, 2, and then the third birthday. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Abria, age 25, occupation, NYPD officer. We're just gonna leave her name as the standard name. There we go. Yeah, I figured you'd probably played this before. What girl voice do I want to give her? I don't know. I don't know. No, I think she sounds deeper. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. That's the best I can do for a sensual female voice. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. I will try to contain myself and not include spoilers in my commentary for the two of you who haven't seen this before. Yeah, it's Silent Hill with Resident Evil gun mechanics and RPG elements, and it's one of the best games that came out in the last, 20 years. Seriously. This came out before Final Fantasy VIII, and I want to say they used this as a tech demo for what the Final Fantasy VIII engine could do. Oh, really? Well, I'll be playing through, at least the first Resident Evil game. I just missed a line, but that's fine. This is just a play. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one who suffered after the deaths. She is evil! God, grab her! And burn her at the stake! Father! If you are sentencing her to death, and I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. The gun mechanics are less like Resident Evil than Dawn makes it seem. It's more of a turn-based kind of thing. You'll see in a bit. It's not very the Resident Evil comparison in my head is just because you run around fighting stuff pretty much. Look at these gorgeous fucking cutscenes for the era. Oh my god. And suddenly people start bursting into flames! And now the entire opera theater is going to burst into flames. This scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Jesus! I don't wanna... Oh my god! I... Go! Get out of here! Now! Analog controls... Also, fun fact. So the main character's name is Aabria. One of my buddies from college who is... we lived in the same city in Japan together when I was an English teacher, and he's still over there. His youngest daughter is named after this character. Freeze! NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What? What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fucking fun with this game. It's actually well written, so when I get to act out the characters, it's gonna be fun. So this is how the combat system works. Once your AT bar at the top fills, you hit X, and that little polygon thing around you is to tell you like what your gun's range is. And then you can shoot guys by using the amount of bullets. See how it shows 2 bullets? That means that for this turn I get to do 2 shots. I can choose to stop at 1, but obviously I probably shouldn't, so I'm gonna shoot her twice. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot! Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? What? No? Okay. Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicate what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Like in them Wolverine chops? I don't have Wolverine chops. This is different. Wolverine chops would just be like straight down, whereas this goes like this. This is a beard. Goes all the way down. What? What is this? Yeah, it's hard to see in the dark. What was that? No light tricks you. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Yeah, it is pretty impressive range for a gun. The camera angle makes it seem like it's a lot farther away. Oh, you're saying super low range. Okay, it's just because it's her base gun. You get better guns that have better range and stuff throughout the game. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backup's arrived. Let's go see the backup first. If I remember correctly, you can get some free bullets. And right now you have like 0 bullets. How do I get down from here? So yeah, they haven't really explained a lot yet. But, oh, hey, you have anything on you? No. Apparently, interacting with Eve awakened her latent abilities in Aya. Wait! I'm a cop! I'm with the NYPD! What? Hold on! I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot! I have some bullets. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. That's something I want to know. Everyone's got burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Are you the one with the bullets? There you go. Hey, I've got that same gun. I've got the bullets for that if you want. Thanks, sir. Got any more? I'll take all the bullets. Give me bullets. There we go. Got some med stuff for me, too? I wonder if that's that thing called, spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. But I didn't get hit. Can I have some meds? No, you're just gonna do the same thing. Yeah, here, let me show something. So yeah, we have... Oh, I keep forgetting I can't use the analog, or the D-pad. So I have this healing spell that I didn't need to use. But that PE, it stands for Parasite Energy. Bar at the bottom. It's like a skill meter, and it will recharge slowly throughout the battle. So I essentially have a free heal spell that I can use like once a battle if I need to. It's pretty neat. And this game has a really good leveling system. It's very unique in that I don't have any yet, but you see that next to my character portrait says I and then bonus points. When I level up, I get bonus points, and I'm free to assign them to my stats as I see fit. But that's not just the stats of my character. I can also use it to increase my item capacity. I can make it increase my my AT meters speed, and I can also go on my weapon here. I can also edit the stats on my weapons, so I can make it have a higher attack. I can increase its range. I can increase the clip size. You'll also see that there's a ×2 down there that says that I can use 2 bullets per turn from the gun. You get all kinds of different abilities that can make that times 3, times 6. I can get stuff that'll poison enemies when I shoot them with my gun, that'll make them fall asleep. There's so many cool shit. So many cool shit, I can totally speak English. So many cool things that you can do with your weapons and your armor and stuff. Like, they really tried to create something original, and they knocked it out of the fucking park. I refuse to believe that she has a bulletproof vest under that dress. Yeah. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Yeah. Because this gun has the shittiest range out of all the guns. It's like the basic shitty Glock that they give NYPD officers. That girl! It couldn't be. Actually, is there Glock? I don't even know what it is. Oh, M84. Okay. Locked. 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 Oh, this game has a fucking fantastic soundtrack, too. Oh yeah, watch this shit. New York Rats, am I right? Yeah. Right? Isn't that badass? Like, they had to come up with something for you to fight when you're not fighting Eve herself. So, I think they explain this later, but I'll say it now, it doesn't really matter. Eve's presence. Yeah, see? Jesus! Did Eve do that to that rat? What is going on here? Eve's presence can alter the DNA of stuff around them, which is really interesting. Let's say these lockers have stuff in them. Hey, you're still alive? Expecting a super rat, but not quite like demonic, like hell rat. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa? You mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. That's supposed to be an actress. I've been... Whoops. No. Please. Wake up. Hang in there. And she's dead. Also, for whatever reason, I gave Aya the really high-pitched girl voice for no reason. It's hard doing voice acting when I can only do 2 female voices. I guess 3. I could also do an old woman's voice. So role in the play is supposed to just be ironic. What do you mean? Oh, the whole, like, those who fall in love with her die kind of stuff. I think that was supposed to be like a... like an allusion to what's to come. Yeah. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Ah! Here, take it! Take everything, it's all on the counter! Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know only staff are allowed in here?
There's an incident here. You'll have to evacuate.
What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. Kind of funny to think of Eve as auditioning for that role specifically to fuck with people. It's more complicated than that. We'll get little bits and pieces of that as the game progresses. Like I said, it's all on the counter. There's nothing on the counter. One of these has some bullets in it, I think. There we go. I mean, dude was dressed as a clown. Is that guy here? Oh, I guess not. Ow. Oh hell, crit. But yeah, since the battle system is so real time, I can dodge those fireballs if I don't suck. Fully expecting some mutated clown now. Very well might happen. But yeah, the sad thing is, see it says bonus points? I have to have 100 points in order to do anything, so those 11 points that I have right now do jack and shit. So. Locked. Locked. There's a key around here somewhere. Is it this room? You have it? No? Yes?
What's this key?
Theater key. Hey, Yuki, how's it going? Nice to see you. We beat Galarians.
I better notify the department about what's happened here.
That's our saves. Yeah, Galarians was fucking awesome, and I might play through it again because when you beat it, you get a clear file that starts you off in what the people who wrote the guide I was using, they call it super short mode, where you start off the game in short, and it doesn't drain your health, it looked like, and you can run. So you can literally just run around the game, and all of the normal enemies will die instantly. The only thing you have to worry about is taking care of the boss fights. Isn't there something in these clothes? There it is.
Hot! Hot! Help! Help!
Ah! Oh hey, there's a box there that I couldn't see. Second Galarians actually starts with you beating Dorothy again with better graphics and a different attack. Aw, man, you're making me want to get the second Galarians game. That sounds really fun. Thing in this wardrobe? Yeah, there's bullets in that wardrobe. That totally makes sense. Dressing room? There is a diary. Can I read the diary? There we go.
A diary? November 3rd. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream.
Should probably eat something, but too lazy. Get yourself some food, Greenie. Don't be doing that. Take care of yourself. That's the most important thing.
The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to.
The second one is on PS2. If it were on PS1, I'd have already downloaded it and had it on here. Do it or I'll send food pics in Laz's server to make you eat, although Laz is immune.
November 17. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine. December 6th. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through this show. December 10th. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. December 17th. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it.
Work it, girl, work it.
December 23rd. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert in the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key?
Rehearse key. The thing I can make that's easy is some sandwich. Troubles of not having a microwave yet. I feel you, I didn't actually have a microwave in my apartment until like a month ago? Less, maybe? Because microwaves here... Well, I guess it's kind of my fault in a way. I could have gotten a microwave, but what I wanted was a microwave oven combo, because that's a thing here. Because ovens don't exist in Japan outside of people like who are rich. But I got a microwave / oven combo for like $100 at a local resale shop. Oh crap, I skipped the dialogue of the bird. Also, there goes the parrot. It just turned into a demon. Sounds like a cat. Is there a sort function? Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, there is a move function. More bullets in a fucking closet. I mean, it is New York. I get it. But bullets in a closet? Yeah. Like, apartments don't come with ovens standard. They don't come with, places to heat up food either. I had to go buy my, my stove. They have the gas line for the stove, and that's it. You have to go buy a stove and, connect the stove to the gas line. Stove also cost me $100. But it's also a very portable stove, which is kind of nice. So if I move, it won't be a pain in the ass for me to take it with me. What, did you not know that, Yuki? Oh man, I completely forgot about these back areas. It's been such a long time since I played this game. Is there anything back here, like gear or anything? I know you get some gear in the sewer. Yeah, that's a thing, dude. Now, sometimes you'll get lucky. From what I understand, some places you'll get them and they'll have some of those things. Like just like my apartment didn't have lights, but in for one room. Like my kitchen has a light, but this light here in my bedroom, I bought that. Aha, there's something here. Just medicine. What the fuck? I thought there was more than that back here. Yeah. There's lights in some places. There's lights in my kitchen. There's a light in my laundry area, my shower, and my bathroom. But that's like normal light fixtures where you put in a light bulb. Whereas this, there's literally like a jack in my ceiling. And you buy this big disc thing like this big that you push up into the jack and you twist it to lock it in place. And then that connects to the light switches on the walls. And then they also come with these little remote controls. So if I want to, I can power them with the remote control, or I can set them to always on and then hit the light switch when I want the light on. But I like having the control with the remote control, so I leave it like that. My living room one, though, I have that set to the light switch. Oh, here's the clown, by the way.
It's that clown from the dressing room.
Any items or anything on him? Guess not. Japanese apartments also don't come with a washer or a dryer for your clothes. I had to buy that too. Yeah. This part of the wall is fake. Let's crawl in there. My inventory's full. No, I can fix that. I'll just use the offense +1 that I just got. Bam. Oh, sweet, armor. So I already have this armor on, but this armor has 1 extra slot and a bunch of extra awesome stats. Anything else hidden back there? I feel like there probably is. I like how it's got like props back here for the theater company too. Though I'd like to know why that's a thing. Why put up a fucking extra wall there? Here there isn't connections for laundry machines, it's just a laundry room for the whole complex. Yeah, no, I've heard that from people, like my friends in the States, where you have like a laundry room for the whole complex. When I lived in a dorm in Japan when I was in college, they had that set up where there was a shared washer and dryer for the whole dorm. Also, for those of you who aren't Yuki, though I guess Yuki might not know this either, when you live in Japan, most people don't have, even if they have a washer, because most people will have a washer, but most people do not have dryers for their clothes. My apartment has one, and most places that I know of have these. They have bars outside where they'll wash their clothes, hang them on hangers, and then hang them on the bar outside to dry. And then you go out and get them in like a day after you wash them to bring them back inside. However, in my apartment when I lived in Shiga, I was given the choice to have a dryer if I wanted one. And then when I moved here to Tokyo, I specifically went out of my way to find a washer-dryer combo. So all I have to do is put all my shit in my washer, hit a couple of buttons, and then it'll go through a washing cycle and a drying cycle. Never actually paid attention to her, but I realized she's playing the piano.
I'm Alyssa. No, I'm
I am... Well, that's way too deep.
I am Eve. I'm getting hot!
So bad about remembering to wash clothes. If I didn't have a dryer, I'd be in trouble. Yeah. When I used to have to, when I lived in that dorm and I used to have to dry my clothes, I'd completely forget that I put my clothes out to dry. It's really cool that her piano playing gets more complex as she turns into Eve.
What?
And then this happens. Love these fucking cutscenes.
Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived.
Ow. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell! Mitochondria? Oh, Yuki, have you never played this game before? Or seen somebody play it? Cells at work? Oh, that anime, yeah. Do I have... No, all I have is heal 1, fuck. This is a Square Enix response to Resident Evil, basically. And it's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, easily in my top 15 games from any system.
Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you.
I need to work on my acting.
What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's...
You don't think you even have 15 favorite games? Jesus Christ. You need to play some more games, dude.
That doctor? Wait.
I assume Undertale's up there, since you speedrun it. And Final Fantasy XIV has to be on that.
Mitochondria? To be free?
And you can barely see it, but Eve escaped through a hole in the floor. Undertale isn't that high up there, really. Right? Like, this is... I hope with my heart of hearts that with all the remasters that they're doing, they need to revisit this series. But at the same time, having seen what Square Enix just did to the Final Fantasy VIII remake, I'm not sure I want them to try, because they fucked that up so badly. Yeah, I figured 14 is probably your favorite. Really? You don't like the game of Undertale at all? Have you ever played Earthbound? Fuck, I need to learn to dodge better. Ow. Man, when I was growing up, RPGs were my thing. Oh, now I have Scan. I still don't have the attack magic yet. I'll get there. But I do have healing magic, and I can use it outside of battle, so... Just everything before the PS1, but the PS1 had so many good games too. Like, all the games I've been playing on my stream lately are PS1 games. So I don't know. I was gonna recommend Earthbound, but if you don't like Undertale, you might not like Earthbound. Though I guess the gameplay is different. Like, Earthbound is more of a Dragon Quest clone. I think I remember you mentioning that, something about Gran Turismo. Though I think Gran Turismo 3 might have been PS2. Ocarina of Time is a pretty good game. I personally don't like it, but I can see why other people do like it. Are you sure Gran Turismo 3 wasn't on the PS2? Because I could have sworn it was. Oh hey, there's a box there that I can barely see. Yeah, new gun. Is it even better than the gun I have? Because I've upgraded this gun. No, that's way fucking better. Oh, but it has 3... Well, we'll see. The bad thing about guns having 3 shots per turn is that each of the individual shots do less damage.
You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost?
It's definitely a Gran Turismo. It's probably Gran Turismo 2. Gran Turismo 2 was on the PS1.
Wait, little girl, don't go.
Okay, if that's the way that the game wants me to go, let's go everywhere else first. What do you mean you lied earlier? Well, yeah, like, Undertale doesn't have the best story ever, but it's still a really good story, I think. I would say what sets, I already have a revive? How many slots do I have? Toss 1 medicine 1 for revive. I haven't played Deltarune yet, and I actually mean to. I downloaded it on my Switch. I guess part of the reason why I'm probably procrastinating to play it is because it's incomplete. Yeah, I think the whole thing is that they wanted to give you like a turn system, so it would be kind of overpowered for you to be able to just shoot as many bullets as you want. Your inventory's full. Replace an item. Another medicine. Offense +2! I'm gonna start saving those because I don't have tools yet. I completely forgot this room existed. We have all the medicine ones. Oh my god, so many offense 2s in the beginning. Holy fuck. Guess I'll use one. Actually, I should probably use it on this gun, shouldn't I? Wait, does this already have plus stuff on it? It does. Well, that sucks. Yeah, this has better range too, though. I'll use one of them and keep the other one. Earlier you said you had Smash, WoW versus or WCW versus NWO, Powerpuff Girls, but you also had Ocarina of Time. Oh, okay. You start learning other fighters, so you can start learning the counters. Oh, you're talking about Smash. Okay. I'm only really good as Richter in Smash. I'm still mediocre at a lot of the characters that I've just liked over the series, like Fox and Samus and Link. Game & Watch can be a pretty good character at times. Well, that special attack of his is very luck based. Also, I think the bullets thing might also be to differentiate between different types of guns, because you do get rifles and shotguns and stuff like that. So maybe that was just another way to differentiate between the types. You're smashing these Greninja. Yeah, hit a 9, instantly kill someone. Hit a phone. Oops, hold on. Can I trigger that again, or did I just skip all that text? Okay, well there's a button right here.
It's a switch in an emergency phone.
Use the phone. And then hit the switch. Oh, hold on, let me, I don't like that I can't swap between D-pad and analog whenever I want, but I am very thankful for analog movement.
Eve! Hold it right there! My body's getting hot again! Maya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else but you. You are... Tell me, Eve! Why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out. Eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time. Some time to think, and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken.
Okay, I'll admit that her weird flailing arms kind of look weird in this cutscene. Most times you've heard mitochondria in years. This was like the first time I'd heard of mitochondria as a kid when I played this. Tutorial time, there are 2 targets. I don't know, do I want to hit his face or his ass? You've seen this guy before, and what? Ow. Taser Gator! Yeah, you want to hit his tail. Okay. Ow. Now I see why they gave you so many revives. This guy's kind of bullshit. I forgot about it. Oh god! Not only is he Taser Gator, he's like Energy Gator. What are you doing? Why can't I move? Oh, did I hit your tail enough? Are you just one gator now? I'm probably fine for now. Now that the bastard's tail's taken care of, I think I'm in good shape. Maybe not! Fucker breathes fire. Be in VR chat? That'd be interesting if someone decided to do that. Got a new armor.
And I will awaken. Just tell me what you want, Eve.
We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct?
Aye.
Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts.
Please, just leave me alone.
This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of this city and interview you exclusively. Daniel Punch!
Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape?
Scram, buddy.
Daniel.
Daniel's the fucking one of the best characters in this game. Oh my god. Sorry I'm late, are you? I don't know if I want his voice to be that deep. Are you okay? That seems too wussy for him. Are you okay? That was really something that happened back there.
Yes. Oh, but my date.
Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well.
It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date.
Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. Huh. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now?
Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye.
Don't tell me you were onto this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh?
Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve.
He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. This is one hell of an incident, huh?
Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital?
Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you've been through tonight. Listen to this fucking gorgeous music. Oh.
It all started with this incident 6 days that would become a nightmare for all.
Take a shot for every mitochondria. Oh my god, I'd wind up in the fucking hospital.
People will go on and eventually forget. forget and eventually go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories.
Your mitochondria will suffer. Day 2, fusion. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting.
Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night.
I've been gathering some info on Alyssa. She's got no relatives, no close friends. She was sick, often always on some she was sick often, always on some kind of medication. I can totally read. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. What's all this spontaneous combustion stuff all about?
It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire.
Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things?
That's the best way to describe it for now.
ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. If you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. If you're gonna take it on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Taurus. He'll help you out. Yeah, it's time to go upgrade weapons. So one of the cool systems about this game is there's several weapon upgrade systems. Oh crap, I was voicing him as the wrong guy. That's Nyx. Who's this guy? Warner, huh? Okay. Okay, we're just repeating the same shit you just said. Let's go see Taurus. Also, let's go to the locker room because you can get free shit from the locker room. Oh, and I have my first set of bonus points. Can I not level up yet? Do they not let me? I guess so. Sound should be in stereo, cursor, default, window. You can color your windows. What? No, I'm good being in center. Thanks. We don't want that way though. Item, weapon, armor. There we go. Got a new armor here. Oh, we got 2 new armors. That's right. I got the Kevlar vest. A lot of defense. I got this Chem vest, which has an auto heal thing on it. Kind of neat. Inventory's full. I don't want to use that, but I will use this in my armor. How about that? Actually, let's put it on this, and then we'll combine it over in a second. What do we got here? Pure poison. Anything else? Let's go down to the basement. I wonder which one of these doors is actually the weapons place. Is it this one? It is. Okay. Let's toss a cure poison in there. Got a tool. Ammo. Or medicine, I think. Yeah. Also, so have a look at that. You can barely see it because it's PS1, but you see all these fucking like machine guns and shotguns and shit. This fucking LA or no, I almost said LAPD. NYPD joint is like armed to the fucking teeth. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Taurus? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir! Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, okay. Sheesh.
Taurus, I need some equipment.
For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. As long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Alright, Bluey, thanks for coming on by. I appreciate it. I'm about to end myself pretty soon because it's getting pretty late. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of our things and put them in storage. Yeah. You've something to say, officer. No, sir. Want to leave something here? Leave some items. Whoops. Let's get the theater key. Rehearse key. Is that all I have? No, there's more. Wait, what? That's all I have? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Good night, dude. Here. This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Now, for those of you who've played enough video games, you know what an M16A1 is. Not only is it an M16, but it's the military version of an M16. This fucker just goes through and tells you about how he can't let you have a lot of guns because it makes criminals use guns, and then he hands you a military-grade rifle. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Use it on the M16 you just gave me. I'll take an extra slot. Alright, just wait here. Yeah, and an automatic one at that. Fully automatic assault rifle. All set. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Psst. Don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I could show you some cool tune-up techniques. I don't need to read this shit. I know how to do this. No, to be fair, this is Wayne doing that. Because... I guess Taurus does too. He gives you the extra slot to put abilities in it. Got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Do that in a second. So we're going to put on our wonderful, super powerful, really long range, giant fucking 16 round clip rifle on. And so what these tools do, I have a tool, don't I? Oh, I have to use this to do it. The tools can do several things. I can either add the stats from one weapon to another, or I can get the special skills from one weapon to another, and it consumes the weapon in the process. They also like, don't tell Taurus he can't hear us. He's like 5 feet away. I mean, I kind of picture them like whispering for that one, but so this gun here would get an extra bullet in its chamber and +4 attack if I add the stats from this to it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this tool to add these. And you got to be careful when you do this, but even though it does tell you, it's like if I do this, I'm not gonna, but it would move the M16 stats to the M19, the handgun. What I want is this to go onto the M16. And the cool thing about this is that as you're playing the game, you're gonna get better weapons. But if you keep using your tools to put the stats onto a weapon, you can then, when you get a better weapon, take all of those extra stats and toss them on your new weapon. So you can essentially just keep building and building and building until you have a ridiculously strong, super powerful gun by the end of the game. Now we're going to store that. I think I'm going to keep one of these so I can toss the stuff over. And you can do the same thing with armor too. I want to say I want to keep Kevlar vest, and then I'll put the auto potion on the Kevlar vest later, but I don't have any extra. And then, as I said before, you can theoretically, I could go into this and I could upgrade the attack power or whatever, doesn't matter, on my M16 using 100 points, but since I'm still in the beginning of the game, I have like no weapon or no slots in my inventory, so I'm just gonna buy an extra inventory slot. That way I can go back here and grab all this shit that I was tossing into these containers. That's another thing too that's really cool about this game. The container system, you can literally walk up to anything that you've opened before and toss items in it. And then if you want to come back and get them later, you can. Like, they did a lot of stuff, and they did it really, really well in this one game. Yeah, I need to get a permit in order to add slots to stuff. I want to say there might be... No, I don't think there's anything else I can get in the police station quite yet. Okay. We're going to call this here because it's almost 11 o'clock. I need to get something to eat and then I'm going to go to bed. Here's the save point at the police station. And provided I don't feel like shit when I get home from work tomorrow, but that is a very real possibility because I hate my going into the office, we will be playing this tomorrow night as well. If not, I'll probably be playing... I think what I'm going to start doing is at least try to play stuff on stream the 3 days a week that I work from home. And then also do at least one stream on the weekends. That way I have a somewhat consistent schedule. And then if I feel really good on Tuesday and Thursday, I can come by on Tuesday and Thursday and add some stuff as well. This week, however, is going to be a little different. Most likely this Friday I will be at Tokyo Game Show, so I might come home exhausted. Thursday I'm definitely going to be at Tokyo Game Show. I'm going to be interpreting all day. And then this Sunday I'm also going to be at Tokyo Game Show. So I'm going to be at Tokyo Game Show a lot this weekend. So this weekend might have a little bit less streams than usual, but I will at least be doing Wednesday. And I'm going to try to do something tomorrow if I don't feel like shit. But let's go find a raid target, though. I get the feeling it's probably just going to be Gmail, because he's very consistent about being on late. I think he's still playing Final Fantasy VI. But we also have Grunt Guru. Do you guys have a preference between Final Fantasy VI and Hexen? I think I'm gonna go with Gmail, because he's gonna be on for longer. Alright, thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you either tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Have a good day.
Enough.